All right, give some people a chance to get in. I hope y'all got your hair bonnet on. I hope somebody want to come in and talk. I'm just, it's just some things I want to get off my chest about us ladies and our relationships with these fellas out here. So I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes to get on, come in. I hope y'all put y'all pajamas on and come on, let's talk. Let's talk, ladies. Wait for a few of y'all to come on in here. But I wasn't even planning on this, doing this live, but I've been having some really, really, really deep well, not conversations, some real, 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 real deep thinking, um, myself about my future and my relationships with people in general, and also um, men. And I know everybody gonna be able to relate, so I hope y'all come on in here. Who's in here? I see one person. I saw two people. I know some people stay in the bushes. Okay, well, I'm gonna start. Anyway, come in on in and catch it. Well, I know most of y'all know I'm married, and going through a hard time right now with that. Hey, Kevin. Going through a hard time with that, but I just been kind of thinking about my life and everything that I've been through, all the sacrifices that I have given, uh, and I realized, um, when you become the terms that you love yourself more than you love making somebody else happy, um, and I'm gonna say that to say that most of my life I have sacrificed my own happiness for the happiness of others. And that didn't work very well for me. But I'm in this place now where I am refusing to do that. I am refusing to do that. I am refusing just to accept anything just for the sake of somebody else, not hurting somebody else. Go along to get along get along to go along. I can't do that no more. And I'm making a real big decision in my life to walk away and love me, and I'm the type of person that don't like people to hurt, don't want to hurt nobody. So, in the midst of that, I can tend to become a doormat. I can tend to be treated not what I need, not what I want, but just to go along. I can't do that no more. I choose me. I choose me today. I wanted some more of my sisters to be in here because I know y'all gonna be able to relate to what I'm saying. I'm saying right now. But today I choose me, y'all. It's hard. It's rough. It's rough. I never ever got married to get divorced. But you know, um, I'm not gonna put anything on anybody. I'm not gonna blame him. I'm not gonna blame none of that. I got to take responsibility for me. So taking responsibility for me means accepting me, loving me enough to walk away when something ain't healthy. Hey, 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 hey. So, you know, I have to I have to choose me this time. I can't just stay in something because I don't want to hurt you. Um, I can't do that. I have to love me enough to love me. And I'm not finna display my whole business out here, but I grew up with my mom and with wanting her love. I sacrificed myself. I've sacrificed myself. And then that followed me through every relationship that I had. Females, friendships, my other relationships and all that. And I believe it was after my daughter died, and I ran off and went to Detroit because I was running. I just got a death threat. I didn't trust nobody. I was scared. Um, and I just needed something different. I just wanted something different. So I thought I would run off to the sunset, help a person take care of their child. And, I thought I was going to still be able to have me a little girl, and normally I would have stayed in an unhealthy relationship for a long time. And this time I sat there and I was like, I'm dealing with some shit that I don't have to deal with. My daughter's gone. My kids are grown. So what am I doing here? Why am I here? Why am I here? You know, Packed up my shit and I came home, and then when I came home, I went into a deep, deep depression, a deep, deep depression because at this time I had to grieve my son and my daughter at the same time because my son, I was hitting the pavement. I was making moves. I was doing this and I was doing that and I was all over the place. Other than sitting my tail down so I could grieve my son. So I was forced to grieve them both, and it was dark. It was dark, and I actually met my other relationship probably 2 years after that. I sat in my bedroom, the four corners of the wall, just me, you know, um, not trusting nobody, afraid to leave out, afraid to live again. I just wanted to die. I didn't want to, I had those moments where I wanted to kill myself, but I didn't want to, actually kill myself, but I felt like I was dead already. And so I met a man, and we really bonded through the death of our children. He lost his son the same year I lost my daughter, and so we bonded through that, and I was in that place, the four corners of my room. So I gave I gave all of me to that phone, to that relationship, and it was over the phone. I got married, because I'm the marrying type. I don't believe in fornication and all that stuff. I believe in marriage, and I used to say, I'm gonna keep doing it till I get it right. Hell to the no. So I got in this relationship, and it was good. It was good. It was good, but Corona happened. I mean, what is this? COVID happened. COVID-19 happened, and the world is shut down. And I'm still in. I think what was COVID-19? Yeah, COVID-19 was here when I moved, so I decided to step out, do something I haven't done. I've always had my kids. I've always had a kid at home. Or my middle son is there. He's gone. My daughter's gone. It's me and my oldest son. And are you the only person in here? I guess ain't none of the ladies putting on their bonnets and coming on in the house. Okay, so whatever. But so I made the move to go on and step out and move on my own, and I was scared because I was like, I haven't never lived by myself. I've always had a kid. I've always been taking care of somebody. That's just me. I have a nurturing spirit. And I moved out and I actually liked it. I actually enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed the peace. I actually enjoyed getting up in the morning, clocking on to my computer, going to work. And it was good. It was good for me. So I really, in this time period of last year from September, um, I got to really know who Stephanie is and what Stephanie wants, what Stephanie don't want. And so as I was growing myself, I think I matured and I grew past a certain behavior that I had. So I wasn't in the same place that I was in when I met my husband. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in a different place. I'm ready to live. I actually wasn't afraid about huh? I wasn't worried about well, I don't even know what I was gonna say. That kind of threw me off. I was actually like beginning to love myself and wanting to live again. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was wanting to live again because there was that whole time and period that I didn't want to live, and I was so unhappy and I was sad, and you kind of get tired of yourself. And I sat in my room and I shopped. I shopped. I got a whole boutique in my house. So, so I began wanting to live. Where's my brother True? Is he coming in here? Kevin, I see you, Kevin Hill. Hold on 1 second. So, like I said, last year I had stopped. I started doing my lives. I was doing them on Facebook for the grieving mothers, and that began to. It's just something I feel alive when I'm helping somebody. I feel alive. I feel like my purpose is being met because I know that I went through everything that I went through for a reason. And so I was doing these lives on Facebook and then I stopped. And then I think I had pretty much me and those four walls and me and my relationship, it was just us. That was my support system. Sounds crazy. But he was my only support system. I was fighting with my son. I was fighting with my son and his girlfriend. It was a mess. I was in a terrible headspace. So when I moved, I felt new. I felt, okay, let me keep applying for a job, get a job, go to work. Then another disaster happened. I'm not going to go into that one. But, and so I noticed that in my relationship still was there in the same place I was when I was in the four corners of my room. Okay, I'm in a new place. I'm in a new environment. And my relationship was still stuck in that environment that I was in before. And I started to feel closed in. I started to feel like I was being controlled. I started to feel I couldn't move. I let opportunities go that I that could have been very great for me. I had wrote a play. There's a guy in Berkeley that has a theater and he does plays. So I was you know telling him about my story and all this stuff, and so he said, "Okay, well, do this for me. I want to see if you can do this." He said, "I want you to write 6 scenes, an intermission, and then 6 more scenes." I was like, "Oh Lord, how am I do that?" I know how to write. I know how to write, especially when I'm hurting. It comes out just so I started writing. Next thing I know, I had a chapter. I had the first, at the first scene. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this in this scene. I had this scene. The next thing you know, I had 12 scenes, and I sent it to him. He was like, "Damn, girl, you bad." You know what I'm saying? So all he needed to really do was probably, take it to make it life and get the actors to pick the cast for the play. And because I was in this controlled environment that I never went to go meet with him. because of fear of somebody had fear of another me meeting with another man, which didn't make no damn sense because can't nobody make you do what you don't want to do. I was like, you got to trust me. I I'm used to dealing with, I'm used to hitting the pavement. I'm used to doing this and I'm used to doing that. And you got to do that with multiple different types of people, women, men. You know what I'm saying? So it got to the place where I was like, I'm being controlled. Hold on. I'm passing up my destiny because I'm being controlled. Hold on. That can't work. So that passed by. You know, what's the word it says? Not denied, but delayed. So I had to take that and put that there. Not denied, but delayed, because somebody did believe in that. Okay. So I pushed that back and didn't, that my bro? Um, so I pushed that back and didn't, go forward with it. Okay. So that bothered me, but I put a patch on, put a band-aid on it and kept going. Okay. So then I'm here and I'm like, I have a whole destiny that I have to fulfill. And how am I going to fulfill it if I can't communicate with men? How am I going to do this? And then I had to start taking a stand for myself and saying, hold on. I'm not in prison. I'm not in prison with you. I'm out here in this free world and I'm ready to live again. And I'm allowing your control to stop me from doing what God has chose me to do. I didn't just pick this. God chose me for this. So I'm not gonna let God kill me at your expense because you don't want a man to talk to me. Come on, bro, you gotta trust me. It's gonna take me to step out and do all of that. Come on now. Come on now. I know how to move. I know how to move like a woman that's married. I know how to move. Been knowing how to do that. I'm not no I'm not no hoe. You know what I'm saying? So I started taking charge of myself. And so I have all these distractions. It seems like my purpose is so great that the enemy knows if I start reaching that plateau, I'm gonna go. So he always puts these major roadblocks in front of me that stops me. And I had a few roadblocks. You know, my grandson is here with me. My son is back with me. So it's like, okay, I'm trying to help my son and so he can get his stuff together, you know, help him so he can find his way so I can do me. And once again, sacrifice my happiness, my space for somebody else. But I don't mind doing it for my son because he's we all we got. We all we got. So I don't regret this. I don't regret helping my grandson. He has autism and he's off the hook. He's trying to bust in my door right now, and he just did. Okay. No. Hold on, you guys. 1 second. Go. Bye bye. Grandma love you. 1 second, you guys. 1 second. No. See, I have to put a padlock on my door because he'll bust in. He's like the Incredible Hulk. Okay. So I'm here today now, and I refuse. I choose me, and whatever that entails, that's what it means. I choose me. I choose what I want. I choose not to be in something that I'm not happy for for somebody else. It's not. It's I choose me. I choose me now. What that looks like is scary, but I choose me and my journey. And I was just feeling. I've been crying. Y'all know I'm a crybaby. I was gonna get dressed and do a live about something else. I was gonna do a live about the disrespect of the memorial of Nipsey Hussle, because I went through that too with my daughter's little memorial that we had set for her in the area. So I was gonna do a live about that, and I said, nah, I need to talk about some real shit, some shit I'm going through, and some shit that women go through. We go through as women, when we don't have that father that we grow up looking at him. He's a good man. He's taking care of your mom, and you can see, okay, I want a man like this. Not many of us have that that role model to look at, to want to be like, or to want to choose a man like my dad. And I was talking to my friend, and I was like, damn. I said I probably choose men like my father. He hadn't been in my life too long, but I probably choose men just like him. Because he's hardcore. I'm hardcore. I got a lot of him in me, But when you had to raise yourself in the streets and you had to maneuver through life and you didn't have nobody to protect you, you become protective of yourself. And what does that look like? That looks like me. Don't come for me unless I send for you. Because if you come for me, I'm gonna come for you. And sometimes you want to just relax as a lady and let the man be the man. But what does that look like? I don't even know what that looks like. But what I do know is what I want to accept and what I do know that I do deserve. So, you know, I want to come on here, but ain't none of my girls in here. What's up? Who's in here? Kevin? That's all I see is Kevin, 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 Kevin. But I hope y'all leave some comments on this because I'm telling you, this is a conversation that we need to put on our bonnets, have a pajama party, and talk because it's rough. It's rough. We're not put here to be alone. Man is not put. But golly, my picker is off. My picker is off. It's been off. It's been off. We was talking when we was on that other live with True, and he trying to say about women having children. I said, well, a lot of us picked the wrong guys to have a baby by. You know, I know I did. I just chose to have a oh, okay. I chose to um I chose to just have one because I didn't believe in having them three baby daddies and all that because of my mom. Me, my brother, my sister, we all had different fathers. I was the only one without the daddy. So I didn't want to do that to my kids. But I chose one that wasn't shit. I chose one that wasn't shit. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter, because if I did have, I've seen it. I've seen some good men come in some women's life that have had children, um, and they come in and treat them like they're theirs. I don't know what that looks like either. So, I don't know. It's a trip. It's a trip. And choosing myself is scary because that means that I'm not gonna settle. I won't settle anymore. When I left Detroit that time, I was like, oh, bye. Bye, Felicia. Okay, you can get on your knees. It's big, but I'm gone. I'm out. I'm going back. I'm going back home. And don't get it wrong. This, my husband is a great person, but I grew out of that. Not there. You can love somebody, but if it's not edifying you or building you up, then it's tearing you down. And I refuse to let anybody break me. My kids damn near broke me, but they didn't. I'm fighting through that. So I damn sure ain't gonna let a man break me. No. It can't hurt as bad as the pain of losing my children. So I could be, I think about that every time when I'm going through something. I say, well, it can't hurt as bad as that. So I'm getting through that. So I can get past that. So that's what I do. And I didn't think this day was going to come that I have to make this decision. And now that I made it publicly, Um, oh well, you know, what love got to do with it? Any of my sister girls in here? Is True in here? Oh, True doing a live. He ain't doing a live, but he doing videos. I want my brother to come in and uh any ladies in here that want to come up here and talk to me? Because I know this is something that we all go through as women. I'm gonna drop this link. Kevin, you is crazy. You are crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess don't nobody want to come up, but I shared my thoughts, and you can go back and watch this video, leave a comment, you know. But I think we women, we gotta really, man, we gotta get that thing right. We gotta love ourselves, cause love, what love got to do with it, you know? Like I said, love is an action word. It's not just words moving out your lips. You show people you love them. You don't just say it, you know. And I'm an action. I show my love. I show it. I show it. I don't just say it, you know. So, well, I guess I'm gonna get out of here. Look like I haven't had no ladies come and join my live tonight, so that's okay. Thank you, Kevin, and whoever else is with Kevin watching. I appreciate you for taking a few to stop by, but I had to just get this out. I had to get it out. I had to get it out. To get it out. So I guess I did a little 30-minute video. I have some stuff coming up soon, you guys. I'll be popping in and out. I'm trying to stay consistent, and even when I'm going through something, try to stay consistent. And I'm gonna get out of here. So be looking forward to I don't know what it's gonna be about, but I'm gonna be doing something. I might be doing something tomorrow or Wednesday. Wait, tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow Thursday, or even Saturday, because I'm trying to get something set up for Saturday too. So I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Muha family.